my YouTube channel. Yes, I did just clap myself. For those of you who don't know me, then lucky you, but my name's Imogen, so hi. How do you say hi and wave without being a cringe? Today my video is going to be about February favourites, Feb faves, whoop whoop, Feb faves, whoop whoop. Bit of a tongue twister. Tongue twister. Quick disclaimer, if you're looking for a channel that offers amazing beauty advice, that's not here. So see you later, angels. Love you, but I'm going to tell you why I love these products. It's probably going to be wrong, but I'm hoping that you like them just as much as I do. I'll link everything down below, so let's get down and do the video, shall we? Let's get down. Get it down. Okay, cool. I thought we'd start with face and body care. I only actually have 2 items in this category because I'm going to do a whole skincare routine. I wanted to keep it mainly just to makeup this month, so that's why. We'll be announcing the winners of my giveaway at the end of the video as well, so if you don't want to see my favourites, then just skip to the end and you can see the winners. I chose 4 people at random to split the goodies between because there are a lot of things. I didn't just want to give that to one person when I can split it between you all. Thank you so much to everyone who entered my giveaway. I was like getting views and I was like, oh my god, people want to watch this. Probably just for the giveaway, maybe not for the actual chatty get ready with me, but really, really grateful to everyone who entered. And I just want to let you know, if you didn't win this one, it's not because I don't love you, because trust me, I do. If I could give to all of you everything I own, I would. But then I would have no clothes and no makeup and no camera. So I wouldn't be able to do YouTube. But I'm going to be doing frequent giveaways just to let you know how much I love you. So please don't feel disheartened and please don't feel like I don't love you, because I really, 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 really do. Okay, so the first product I have is the Fake Bake Luxurious Golden Bronze Airbrush Instant Self Tan. I'm not really a fake tan gal until now. Saying that, that's a little bit of a lie. Sorry, babes. Please don't feel like I'm lying to you. I used to be a fake tan gal before anyone starts looking through all my old photos and they're like, Imogen, you used to be an orange mess. Yes, I was an orange mess. I was so bad. Me and fake tan, we didn't go together. We weren't best mates. I don't know whether it was because I was horrific at putting it on, because I used to always use a mitt. Like, I used to always think, I'm watching these videos and everyone's doing it the way I'm doing it. When I would do it, it genuinely would go patchy. You know when you wear instant tan and then it rains and it goes all streaky and stuff like that? It would be like that without even standing in the rain. I tried it for a couple of weeks before I told you I like it. I'm not gonna start selling something to you like, I really like this and I've worn it like twice. I really like this product because it feels like you're doing your own spray tan. It comes out very light, very misty, and it's buildable. It doesn't come out straight away really, really dark. You can make it just look very natural. I don't really wear fake tan. Thank God. My parents are probably saying thank God, because honestly, once, I'll tell you a story, we went skiing. I used to use these fake tan wipes for your face. I thought, you know, I'm not going to wear makeup today. I'm just going to put the fake tan wipe on, and then the next day, I can be on the ski slopes looking like a bronze little snow goddess. No, no, no. No, no, no. And I know Jacob, if you're watching this, you'll be dying. Jacob will probably insert a photo below just to show everyone how horrific it was. But I was actually wearing a red ski suit and my face was more vibrant than the red ski suit. It was like white snow in the background, me like this. And it was like, it wasn't even orange. You can't even call that colour orange. It was like neon. I was like glow in the dark. So yeah, I really like this product because you literally can spray it. I just spat everywhere. It feels like a spray tan. You can do it very lightly or you can build it up. For my face, what I normally do is, if I'm going to use fake tan just underneath, I will put it onto like a sponge, like a beauty blender, or I'll put it onto like a Real Techniques foundation brush and I'll just rub it into my face. That way I feel like I don't spray it into my hair, if you know what I mean, because when you're spraying it, then it goes in your hair. And I'm not really a fan of washing my hair every day. I wash my hair every 3 to 4 days, honeys. Yeah, can't actually believe I'm admitting that. I obviously wash my body every day, but not my hair. Extra washing. Imogen's not about that life. Imogen's not about that life. I mentioned I'm going to do a whole skincare routine, so I don't really want to mention all of my skincare products because otherwise it'll be a wasted tutorial. But if you watch my vlog, then you'll know that I actually put this into my vlog, my first ever vlog. And if you didn't watch it, then it's okay. It was probably rubbish anyway. I will link it below though, for those of you who want to see how I'm progressing. I think I'm getting better at editing. Anyway, so this is the Nip and Fab Hydrate Dragon's Blood Fix Plumping Serum. I'm like trying to read it but then still look at the camera and be cute. It's a challenge, it's a challenge. I should have like cue cards in front of me like, this is the Dragon's Blood Fix Plumping Serum. I remembered it! Yes! Okay, so my friend recommended this to me because I have dry skin. When I looked on the internet about it, it came up with Kylie Jenner saying that she uses it all the time. And I was like, and you worry sometimes, huns, because you think, are you being paid to promote it? Like, do you actually like it? Well, Kylie, baby girl, I feel you. This is unreal. When I wake up in the morning, it feels like my skin has got a second layer of skin, which is like fresh and plump, and it feels so smooth. This is amazing beneath the primer or as a primer underneath, because it instantly makes your skin feel quite tight, but in a good way. And I think that my makeup sits on better when my skin feels a bit tighter. That's why I like the Nivea Post Shave Balm. I use this night and day, actually. I don't know whether you are meant to use it night and day. Apply to a cleanse basin. Yeah. Use morning and night, so we're doing it right. And I use it before I moisturise it. If I want more of an intense feel, I'll just use this and not a moisturiser. If you have dry skin, this is amazing. I don't know about oily skin because I don't have oily skin, so maybe find a baby girl who does have oily skin and get her to try it, or try it and let me know. If you do have oily skin and you get this, let me know what you think, and then we can be skincare buddies. Can we just quickly talk about my jumper before we go on to anything? It says cute, but psycho, but cute. I am cute, and I can be a tiny bit psycho. I'm 70% 80% cute, 20% psycho, no, 70. 70% cute, 30% psycho. And I'm not being funny, but I don't think that's a bad thing. So you've got to have a bit of feistiness in you, otherwise you're just gonna get walked all over. If someone upsets my family or my friends, then I turn psycho. When I was younger, I used to be too nice. Everyone always used to say to me, oh, Imogen's too nice. And girls would push me out of their friendship groups because I was too nice. When you're young, you're like, oh, why don't you like me? And they'd be like, you're too nice. We go to sleepovers, they talk about me like, oh, she's too nice. And you know what, at the time I was like, what is there such a big deal with about being too nice? And I wanted to change myself. No. If anyone ever calls you, I just pointed really aggressively, sorry. If anyone ever calls you too nice, don't ever accept that. Think to yourself, I would much rather be too nice than be like you, because clearly the person who's calling you too nice isn't a very nice person, and I would rather have a pretty heart than an ugly one. Sorry, babes. I don't think that's a horrible thing. Being too nice, how can that actually be a thing? But the reason I say I have a bit more feistiness now is because before, when people used to call me too nice, I used to get walked all over, and I used to allow people that didn't deserve my niceness to walk all over me. Now, if you're not meant to be in my life and you're not a good friend to me, then you're out. I used to hold on to friendships, relationships, just because I was scared to lose them. Because I thought, oh, this person's been in my life for a long time, you know, I've got to be friends with them. No, you don't. No, you don't. People who deserve to be in your life stay in your life, and you keep them there. Life is so short to have friends that are rubbish to you. And I think as you get older, you grow up and you realise that having loads of friends isn't massively important. I would rather have 2 friends than 100 fake friends. So that's the story behind the jumper. P.S. I just like it because it's a black jumper and it looks quite cute. Let's go on to the next thing. Let's start with makeup. So my first makeup product is the LA Girl Pro Coverage HD High Definition Longwear Illuminating Foundation in the shade White. Yes, this is a white foundation. This foundation is a game changer. Everyone's skin changes all the time. Let's be honest. We go on holiday, we get a suntan, we use fake tan, we're more pale in the winter. That's where this little baby comes in. I have so many foundations, some for summer, some for winter, some for when I've got fake tan on, some when I'm not wearing fake tan. And this little baby helps me use my favourite foundations all year round. So some of my summer foundations I really like, but I have them in too much of a dark shade. And I'm like, do you know what? I'm not going to go out and buy all of those foundations again in a lighter shade. When you can just buy one foundation that changes all of the colours of those foundations. And you know what? Before I was using a dark foundation and mixing it with a moisturiser so that it would go lighter, but then you would lose your coverage. This coverage is so nice. It's really luminous and it really gives a nice dewy tone to the skin. You're not going to lose the consistency or the coverage of the foundation by adding this, because it's not like a moisturiser. It's an actual foundation, it's just white. And you can build it up, so you can use a tiny little pump and see what colour that makes it. Test it a tiny bit on your chin or something like that, and you're sweet, you're good to go. This is a baby, 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 baby. And also it's so cheap, so it's a fine from me. Now, for those of you honeys who have watched my videos, you're probably gonna get bored of me even talking about this product, and you're gonna be like, all right, we'll skip to the next one. Give me about a minute and a half to talk about it and then you can skip. This is the Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector. I feel really weird. I feel like they should be sitting on my... I'm like, this is this. The price is right. It feels like that Bruce Forsyth's... Did I say that right? The Price is Right. You know when the girl comes out and she's like, today you can win a Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector. And the girl's standing there like... She's so fit. Okay, anyway. Obviously, I'm not calling myself fit. I'm not saying I'm like the girl, I'm just saying. Anyway, so this Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector is just phenomenal. I suffer from dark circles under my eyes, I'm not gonna lie. And I watched Amanda Enzing, who is just, I die for her makeup tutorials. She is just amazing. And she said she did like this little tutorial on how to cover dark circles. Well, obviously, everything she put in that video, I bought. And sometimes you see these beauty gurus and they use things and you're like, A, you have an amazing camera, so you look flawless. B, your skin is incredible, so it's never gonna look like that on me. And C, you're so unreal, so how is this gonna work? This is amazing. Amanda, not that you'll ever watch my videos, but I love you. Okay, so I don't know if you can see that, but it's like an orange colour, which cancels out the black in your eyes. Look at my nails as well. Wonderful. You can build it up. It's gonna give you, it instantly brightens my eyes. It instantly brightens my under eyes. If you look in my other tutorials, you'll just see it, it's like that. It's just changed the way I put makeup on, honestly. It's a little bit pricey, it is a little bit pricey, but you get a lot in there and you can literally go like that, use the tiniest bit and pat it under your eyes and that's it, sweet. And then I put my concealer on the top, which we're gonna go on to next, and it works. It just works for me. It works for me. Okay, so that leads me on to my next point, which is this NARS Creamy Soft Matte Concealer. It is phenomenal. I can't even tell you how much I love this product. I'm obsessed with it. Love the way that this looks. It brightens under my eyes. It gives me full coverage without being really heavy. I used to use the MAC Studio Fix under my eyes. That creases a lot for me because I have sort of creases under my eyes naturally anyway. If you don't, then you're lucky, then you can use whatever you want, but this is just amazing. Blends out easily, gives me all the coverage I want and doesn't crease. So, well done, NARS. Oh my god, honey's had an absolute nightmare with the sound, so I'm recording my first voiceover, yay! The next product is the Laura Geller Baked Swell Illuminator in Gilded Honey, and this is life. I am obsessed. Product is literally what I think of all of you, my little pots of gold. It's an actual pot of gold! P.S. I don't really like voiceovers, so you're going to see my face right about now. I actually spray my brush with a bit of MAC Fix Plus and just build it up. And you know what I like about it? You can put as much as you want on it and it doesn't look cakey. It doesn't look cakey because sometimes you can put more highlight on and it looks very ashy and it goes really silver and looks like you've just slapped on like nail polish. It's really weird. That's a really weird way of describing it, but I know you get me. I know you get me. So we love that. My next product is the Amore Matte Lip Cream by Milani. These are amazing. I promise you, I have tried so many matte lip products. The colours of these are incredible. I've got 4 and there's like 20, I think. Also, the lip liners of this product are amazing too. The lip liners are so cheap and so good. But these, the colours are so, so lovely. They don't dry my lips. I have really dry lips anyway, and I find that loads of things are drying on my lips. These just aren't. They last all night. I've had a lot of matte lip creams and you get that concealer lip look where it goes into your cracks and whatever. I'm wearing this one today. 36 magnetic, but I'll link all of them down below, but you can get so many different colours. I want to get all of them, so thank you, bank balance. I'm sorry. I feel like with these, I can put gloss on the top. So let's say halfway through the night, I'm like, I'm done with the matte lip. I'll put a gloss on. It doesn't go into the cracks. The gloss just glides over it. It looks seamless and it looks good. So this is definitely one of my Feb faves. I said it right, Feb faves, yay. So many different colours and it's really hard to find a matte lip that doesn't crust and make you look really dry, so yay. To finish off the makeup, I'm going to talk to you about a recommendation that my beautiful angel Holly Boone recommended me, and it is this Slate All Day Setting Spray. Okay. Recently discovered baking and sort of powdering my face. Before I used to think it would just make me look cakey, but it doesn't. And when you set your face, it makes it last all night. Not only will my makeup last all day and all night, but when I've put a lot of powder on my face, by spraying this, it instantly lifts my face back. Sometimes think with powder, you lose the depth of your face. I finish my face, but I don't look cakey, powdered, but I also don't look wet and dewy at the same time. It just looks good. Do that lovely sheen, amazing glow at the end of it, and I'm like, I like it. They smell a tiny bit funny, but this one actually smells nice. I like it. It's jasmine, and it just, I don't even know. I just don't even know. Huns, this makeup is staying all day and night now. I've got to go out tonight. Actually, I do actually have to go out tonight. Benefit Cosmetics are taking me to see Dreamgirls, the musical, tonight, which I'm so excited about because I've wanted to see that musical for so long, and I'm going with Benefit. So I'm going to vlog it, which is really exciting. What did I say? Oh yeah, this amazing spray. Oh God. I'll tell you this really quickly as well. Oh my God, another tangent. But basically, in Starbucks, by me, they call me Butterfly. So like on my Starbucks app, which you get, you can call yourself a name, you know, Imogen or whatever. Changed mine to Butterfly because they said when I go in there, I've got a butterfly brain. Like I'll go in there and I'm like, hi Hans. And then I'll go, oh, listen to this, I've got to tell you this. And then I'll tell them that. And they're like, Imogen, your brain is like a butterfly, you're scatter, here, here, here. And it's the same with when I was younger, my mum used to call me a butterfly brain. She has it too though. Like when I'm tidying up my room, I'll be in one corner, focusing on that corner, and then I'll look around and I'll be like, I need to do those drawers. So I'll leave the corner and go to the drawers. I literally have a butterfly brain, so that maybe explains the tangents I always go off on. But going back to this, I love this spray, it's amazing. Okay, so lastly, but by no means least, my friends David and Lucy, they went to New York together, and David surprised me with this incredibly scented, amazing Georgia Peach scented candle from Bath & Body Works. You know when you watch Americans talk about Bath & Body Works, you're like, oh my God, I want one of those candles. This is amazing to the point where I can't even use it because I'm like, I don't want it to go, I don't want it to run out. So basically what I need to do is book myself a trip to New York and then I can start using this. So then I know I've got like 6 months or something to use it. But it just smells so beautiful. So I'm hoping to get a new setup for my filming. I want to have like a little thing over here in the corner and maybe I can have this on in the background behind like some of the YouTubers do. Because you know I'm a YouTuber now, Hans. Whether you're not aware of that, even though you're watching my YouTube channel right now. I wanted to end my video by giving you a favourite quote of the month. I love quotes, I literally love them. I always screenshot so many of them. So I thought, why not do a favourite quote of the month in my February favourites, and I'll do it for every favourites I do. Someone's already probably done this and I think I'm being unique and different. My quote for this month is, you can't start a new chapter if you keep rereading your last one. Sometimes you hold on to things and you don't move forward because you're too busy thinking about the past, talking about the past, you know, fixating on things that have happened in the past. It's done. You have to leave it in the past because otherwise you're never going to move forward with your life. And I really, really like that. It can apply to friendships, relationships, mistakes you've made. It's done. It's a lesson you've learned. It's something you can move forward from, and it's not something you need to reread or go over. You know, pain that we've been through. Yes, we always know that the pain has been there and we know that we've grown from it, but we don't have to keep reliving it. Starting new chapters is scary. Starting anything new is scary. Change is scary to a lot of people, but it is true. You need to think about your next step and not your last step. So I like that quote. Is that another quote as well? You think about your last step, not your... Anyway. So as I mentioned in my giveaway video, I was going to give away all the products I used. I bought brand new ones of all the brushes and makeup. I want to split it between 4 people and I chose them at random. I love you all, so if you didn't win, it doesn't mean I don't love you, because honestly, I chose it at random. I love you all so much. I cannot explain it. I'm so grateful to every single one of you, and just know that there's going to be a lot more giveaways on my channel. And I hope that you know me by now to know that I'm being genuine. I really, really love all of you. So giveaways like this, I was literally feeling bad. I was thinking, oh my God, should I go out and buy some more things so I can give it to everyone? But the thing is, I'm gonna be broke and I'll never be able to fund my YouTube channel. So the winners of my giveaway are Bethany1999, Rosie Craddock, Sophie Stephen, and Natasha Caulfield, who also said she'd share it with her friend Nicole. So technically there's 5 winners, so that makes me feel a bit better. I hope you really liked this favourites video. If you did, I'd be so grateful if you gave it a massive thumbs, oh, that's thumbs down. I hope you give it a massive thumbs up and you click the subscribe button if you're not already. I would love it if you subscribed and joined my YouTube family. I'm still trying to figure out a name of something that we could all be called, even though obviously I don't even know why I'm saying that, but I'd like to call everyone something, even though I call you honeys, angels, everything. And honeys, let's be honest, my video wouldn't be my video without a little sing-song party game at the end. It's not a party game, but so I'm gonna mime a song, you're gonna guess it. If you want, if you don't, just think I'm a weirdo. That's the doorbell. Look at the delivery, Huns. It's from Pretty Little Thing. It's covered in unicorns. Basically, me and my mum, who you're yet to meet, which you need to meet, we're doing something for Mother's Day with Pretty Little Thing. So they've sent us outfits to be kitted out in, so me and mum are going to rep PLT. So let's get on with my little game. I'm gonna run out of dance moves, aren't I? No, I won't, because I will make it working. Anyway, thanks for joining me today, honeys, and thanks for putting up with my weirdness. I love you all so much, and until next time, angels, I'm gonna love you and leave you.